An analyst of the automotive industry has just come out and said something, well, it's been controversial. A lot of people are up in arms about it. A lot of people are crying about this. They're whining and moaning. They're angry. They're furious. They're wrenching their nails and teeth, and they're getting very worked up. It's kind of funny to watch, actually. Is it true? Are the claims correct? Is this analyst right? Well, here's my opinion. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm the Electric Viking. Great to see you. My name is Sam Evans. I'm coming to you from Melbourne, Australia. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for supporting the channel. It's really, really great to be doing this. I love doing this. It's fascinating to see. Fascinating to see this insane disruption happening to the auto industry right now. Now, obviously, this analyst is making a guess. The truth is, no one knows. These ridiculous claims saying General Motors will, be selling twice as many EVs as Tesla in 6 years' time from now. They don't know that. They're analysts making claims that, they write a full disclosure at the bottom of their claim saying this is purely for entertainment purposes only. And this is financial analysts saying that. I mean, that's ridiculous, right? Now, obviously, a YouTube channel, you could say, yeah, fair to say that's for entertainment purposes only. But if you're a financial analyst, this is for entertainment purposes only, well, you got to take it with a grain of salt. That's what I do when I hear these kinds of claims about how, Tesla's market share is going to shrink to nothing and Ford and GM are going to take over them and they're going to kill them and they're going to, they've been saying these things for many years now. Tesla's go bankrupt for many years now. They're actually still saying these things. And frankly, you just can't take them seriously. But when you hear equally sensational comments about Tesla in regards to their future success, well, personally, I have to say, yeah, I don't agree. This is a bit too sensational, even for me. Now, many of you think I'm too much of a Tesla fan, but frankly, the truth is there are Tesla YouTube channels all over YouTube. And you probably watch this channel because I'm not just a Tesla fan. I'm a fan of BYD. I am actually a fan of Ford. I'm actually a fan of General Motors. Even if you don't believe it, I am. I call out what I think is bogus and baloney from those car companies to hold them accountable. And here I have to say, I believe this analyst is ruffling some feathers for good reason. For good reason. He is wrong. It's unlikely that what he is predicting will actually happen the way he has predicted it. California's ban on gas car sales is just under a decade and a half away. In fact, it's in 2035. So we're looking at, realistically 12 years away. 12 years. It's not far away. But most automakers still have a long way to go in their transition to EVs. With Tesla remaining the industry's current pace setter, some analysts think the Elon Musk-led company could be poised to win big in California if others don't act fast. And this matters because people don't realize. Australians, for example, have no idea what the population of California is. Sorry, but some of you do, but most of you don't. Seriously, tell me what it is. Write it in the comment section below before you Google it. And let's see if you get it right. Most people have no idea that it's the 5th largest economy in the world. They really don't know this. So California matters. There's a massive car market in California. If Tesla can do what this analyst is claiming they can do, it would be an insane coup. Jim Cramer told fellow anchors on a segment of Squawk on the Street that he expects Musk to own California after 2035 if the state's new gas vehicle sales ban takes effect. Own California. That's a big claim. With Tesla's current positioning against legacy automakers that are just starting to release EVs, the idea certainly isn't out of the question. Realistically, people think it's possible, and a lot of Tesla fans would tell you it will happen. I think the answer is always more nuanced than that. Always. We don't like it. Human beings don't like nuanced answers. We want black and white. But there's obviously much more nuancy. The reality of this, I'll be writing about this in a book that's coming out soon. It's being published by Troy Teslike and another author, where I'll discuss what's going on in the auto industry, my predictions for the auto industry. It's never as simple as this car maker is just going to take this market. It's always more complex than that. Cramer noted Ford CEO Jim Farley, who has been guiding the company toward a business model emphasizing EVs with less reliance on the dealership model. Additionally, Cramer and Ford's speed in getting the electric F-150 Lightning out to customers in California could determine how competitive the automaker becomes in a decade, especially with Tesla's current positioning in the state. Now, the truth is, no matter what we think we know now, it's very hard to know what the case will be in, 12 years' time from now. Yeah, how many F-150 trucks will Ford be building? Electric ones, will they be building in 2035? I mean, realistically, no one really knows the answer to that. It's too far away. We know what they'll be doing in a few years' time, but not in 12 years' time. But the truth is, getting that truck to market means jack diddly squat. It means absolutely nothing. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. If you're a Ford lover, or if you're someone who it doesn't like it, you think I'm being sensational here, I'm not. It doesn't matter if you make 1,000 EVs. That is a wee in the ocean. That's like you doing a wee off a boat into the ocean. It makes no difference to how much water is in the ocean. It literally doesn't make a single bit of difference. But remember, the automotive industry, 75 million cars a year. Making 2,000 cars every couple of months means nothing. But Ford, remember, the F-150, it's the most popular vehicle in America. If they can make a lot of those that are electric, which I believe they will, then no, Tesla, of course, won't own the market. Because, remember, people in America love pickup trucks, and not all of them are going to want a Cybertruck. Yeah, I do think a lot of people will. In fact, I don't think it's as controversial as people think it is. There'll be a lot of Cybertruck sales. But there'll also be a lot of people that don't want a vehicle like that, and they'll be wanting a General Motors Silverado electric pickup truck or a Ford electric pickup truck. Ford will know this. They'll send all their electric pickup trucks, right, that they have available straight to California. All the other states, right, that are not having laws where they ban EVs, they'll get the crappy ones. They'll get the crappy gas vehicles. So if you're in a state where they don't ban EVs in 2035, well, yeah, it's not good for you because Ford and GM will send all their good cars to California. That's exactly what automakers do right now. They send their EVs to Europe because guess what? There's no bans on CO2 emissions levels. There's no actual real rules on those levels in Australia, in America. So all the good cars, where are they sold? In China and Europe, where there are actually rules and you have to pay fines on those things. Now, Cramer said this: it will be a state of Teslas unless Jim Farley can get that F-150 Lightning out. Right now, although he thinks he can do a 600,000 run rate by the end of next year, the guy's going to own California given this new mission. Now, obviously, what Ford does next year, it matters, but it doesn't matter really that much compared to how many EVs they'll be making in 2035. And remember, not all states in America will ban electric cars. So like I said, GM and Ford are going to send their electric trucks straight to California. And all their electric cars, Equinox EVs, all those, they'll be sold in California first. So if you're in California, this is good news for you. California banning gas-powered vehicles in 2035 means you'll be getting much better cars than a lot of other states in America. Cramer added that California is one of the largest auto markets in the world, and Tesla's founding in the state appears properly strategic. Additionally, Tesla's Fremont factory will remain operational even with the addition of new Gigafactories, and it currently produces the majority of the automaker's vehicles. Now, obviously, Fremont factory does not produce the majority of Tesla's vehicles. Cramer needs to do some research on that, which is ridiculous. Right now, California's run rate is nowhere near close to Shanghai's run rate. So that statement is just, it shows you that he doesn't really know what's going on. He's just a talking head on TV. The quotes come after a quick appearance from Barron Capital head Ron Barron, who, this guy is smart. Ron Barron, on the other hand, he knows what he's talking about, and he's made billions of dollars investing in Tesla very early on, well before pretty much everyone did. He predicts that Tesla will become the world's largest company, and I think he's right. A prediction stated by Tesla CEO Elon Musk at this year's annual stockholder meeting. Barron also stated that one of Musk's other companies will likely follow Tesla into the world spotlight just 10 years down the road. Tesla is going to be the largest company in the world, and then 10 years after that, it'll be challenged by SpaceX. I vehemently disagree. SpaceX will become a very big company, but it will never, ever challenge Tesla for being the world's largest. That's what I think. Let me know if you agree or you disagree with that. Tesla is polarizing for many investors as an array of Wall Street analysts fall under both the bullish and exceptionally bearish categories. Some of these analysts in Wall Street are saying Tesla stock price is going to fall by 80% or more. That is, frankly, crazy. As it floats around $1 trillion market cap, however, it's hard for even the most bullish to deny that Tesla's ambitions as it expands its production with new factories around the world are very aggressive. Another huge auto market, of course, is China. It's the biggest auto market in the world. Tesla has shown its worth there. After a capacity upgrade in July and August, Tesla's run rate in Shanghai is now 23,000 vehicles. Now, Tesla's saying they're only going to go to about 96% of capacity. So their run rate is 22,000 vehicles. 22,000 vehicles per week. GM, for example, produced 7,000 EVs in 3 months. 3 months. But that was for the entirety of North America. Yeah. Clearly, Tesla is poised for the EV revolution, and it is poised to take significant market share in California. Will it ever do what Jim Cramer is saying? Absolutely not. But will it potentially have a bigger market share than Toyota, Ford, and GM? Absolutely. Together, probably not, no. But most certainly, I believe, and I think it's safe to predict, that by 2035, Tesla will have the largest market share of any automaker in California. Now, that is a much more realistic statement. Let me know what you think about that statement in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.